Mm-hmm. Sweet, that worked. All right. Cool. Come on. Do your thing, please. You know how it goes. Just waiting for this thing. Okay, there we go. All right. Hooray. Okay, that only took 30 years. Okay. Honestly, I want to put on DMCA music, but probably not lo-fi. um is there a DMCA funk playlist? Future funk. Perfect. This is perfect. There we go. First, hello. How's it going? I'm trying to figure out music to play. Let's just make that quieter and then just make the mistake of turning up desktop audio. I meant to like yoink Pep's audio reminder. Oh well. Alright. Welcome in. Hello. Oh yeah, we left off here. Forgot it was Beast Eye Quivers. I am aware. Thank you. Tamara. Hello. Let me know if that looks loud. I'm gonna be honest. That just looks devastatingly loud. Well, I'm good. How are you? I'm trying to audio balance music because I haven't split up my channels yet. Put online master attend in like 25 minutes, so I'm gonna just switch shirts. Nice. I'm good. I'm glad you're well. It's good to see you. I'm gonna see if the game will let me. If the game really, if I can split my sources finally. I don't believe I will be able to. I'll probably have like duplicated sources for a second. Doing. Was that actually working? Wait, is that actually like... Whoa, is that actually working? Okay, so right now, can you guys just hear like a light crackling of just Elden Ring? No, actually, hold on, don't even do like... Okay, so desktop audio is still picking it up too. But that's working partially. I'm back. Welcome back. It's a very speedy shirt change. Alright, then we got new output capture, new source. I probably should just music disappeared. Yep, it's currently muted. I'm just trying to, because I don't want to have like duplicate sound a whole bunch. See, so like if I do that. Okay, it's not picking up Elden Ring sound. Does it pick up... Let me drop that so I don't deafen you guys. Does it pick up music sound? The answer is no. Okay, so I'm just gonna... just gonna remove a bunch of these old ones. Okay, I'll just leave it how it was, and we'll go from there. If it's total garbage, please do let me know. If it's alright, then I'll just leave it as is. Alright. So we have Future Funk because I didn't want lo-fi, but I also didn't want to like try and find like non-TOS like rock or pop or anything. Just want my shinies. Oh, that was... I didn't mean to do that. Wonder what this guy's magic resistance is. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot he can come in here. And I already forgot there's skeletons in here. Kinda bummed y'all can't kill each other. I haven't actually like explored this area. Alright, so I guess I should probably address the whole like I'm not playing the game I said I was, and then not playing the game I said I would if that one didn't work, because you know I'm consistent. So I was gonna play Ghost Runner because I was like, what are some other games I could play and want to play, and Ghost Runner came to mind because I haven't played it in like 30 years. That's a major exaggeration. There's a giant crab in there, I think, right? Another gun over there. Yeah, I was like, oh, I can play Ghost Runner because it's fast-paced, it's fun, it's absolutely gorgeous game, really entertaining gameplay, at least to me. And then I forgot I hadn't actually installed it on my new computer. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll just install it in the next, I had like 3 days, which with my internet, that was just a little more than enough. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go for it. It'll be fine. Well, all right. Ow. I was like, oh yeah, 3 days is probably a little more than enough. It probably would have been if I didn't forget, because I forgot. Got brought by the games. Yeah. So my internet speed isn't great. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's not. I mean, it's the worst that I know out of anybody I know. But like, pardon me. My average is like 7 megabytes per second download speed on a good day. The highest I've ever seen it was, it said 104 for about a minute and a half one day like 2 years ago, and it has only gotten worse since. But you know, it's whatever. I can still stream somehow. But for some reason, downloading games on Steam is, I've never seen this. I really thought that was a chest. It was an idiot. That's good. But yeah, so it's like, you know, I can still download games on here, and I can still stream apparently. So it's just dealing with it really. And I've already forgotten how to actually like get in here. Always crab. True. But okay. But I should probably just focus on finishing the conversation. But yeah, so I was like, you know, I could still download stuff on here. I'll just give it a couple days. Well, I forgot for like every day since. I mean, we went to a concert last night, and we were out late the night before, so I was just, it wasn't great schedule wise. And then because I was thinking about literally everything else, that's how my brain works. I just forgot about it. So, so yeah, I didn't get to download Ghost Runner. I'm like, oh, that's fine. I'll just have an extra day. Let's have an extra day of Cult of the Lamb, which is fine. Well, I had installed Cult of the Lamb a solid, I'm gonna say, like a week or so ago, at least. Just, yeah, I was like, oh, make sure I have it. Well, because of how bugged out the servers have been, just probably due to overflow and the number of other factors, they pushed out an update today. So, there we go. Jeez. All right, they pushed out an update today. So, my perfectly installed. I thought I killed this guy. I perfectly installed. Okay, that makes sense. My perfectly installed Cult of the Lamb had a 226. I think I found a bugged out skeleton. He's just permanently healing. Okay, that's not terrifying at all. Yeah, it was a 228 megabyte update, which isn't massive. Like, that's a fairly small update for a game that's like, I mean, with the game being, you know, the 1.8 gigs or whatever it is, it's not a big game either. But yeah, with my internet downloading at average of 15 kilobytes per second, I got to less than 40% between when I said that it had enough, like when I started downloading when I got home, and before I had to start stream. So that didn't exactly work in my favor, sadly. Little did Goose know it wasn't enough. This is true. It was not, and I'm very sad. I love all these like messages that people leave that just say "liar" ahead, pointing at a random wall, and the wall is always like an actual wall. Like, I've never actually found one of those reminders that worked. That actually had like a fake wall. Oof, my phone brightness is all the way up. Alright, So, I just really cannot remember how the heck I'm supposed to get through here. You might actually just have to kill the crabs. That might just be the intended way through this area. Let me just check. I doubt this is gonna be. Yeah, it's a strength and intelligence weapon because it's a magic axe. That's cool. I like it. Can't use it, but I like it. Because supposed to find a lever on the other side of that, like, cell door thing. So, also, if I had known it was literally just going to be a magic axe, I would not have used. Oh, I forgot. It's like this. It's this turd down here that's reviving him, isn't he? Okay, well, yeah, it is. Okay, I forgot about that. It's a really slow Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's possibly as slow as my laptop Twitch. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So just to give you an idea, because I don't actually know what our target speeds, quote unquote, for our Wi-Fi services, for our ISP is, but we are paying more than Cox's fastest Wi-Fi speed. We're paying double per month, pretty much, which is a little nuts, considering that Cox advertises themselves as one of the fastest internet speeds out there. So, not gonna lie, I was on a stream once and I was 10 minutes behind. Whew, yeah, that'll do it to you. And of course, that's partially streamers stuff as well, and just Twitch. It's a whole bunch of compounding factors, but yeah, your internet definitely has a huge impact. Speaking my language. Alright, so futility ahead. Yes. Alright. I doubt this is going to work very well. Why is it always stealth? Be wary of crab, and then be wary of crab. This stealth doesn't work, liar. Okay, I mean, that's not a bad amount of damage. Also not great. I can only notice I was behind after I checked with my phone. The way I normally watch streams at work, because I watch streams and mod primarily at work because I work on a computer. But you know, okay, whoops. So the way it works is that my headphones are very, very nice headphones, but to the point where they need to connect through an app on your phone. They're $220 Bluetooth headphones or whatever. They have ohm meters on the sides and lights and a custom inline EQ and yada yada whatever. Just bought them because they felt nice, looked nice, and sound great. So, and I can wear them all day without them killing my earlobes. So I like it. But because they need to connect to an app on your phone, you can't really connect it to a computer because it's just. I mean, I could probably get the app on your computer. I don't know. There's probably some way to do it, but I don't really care. Plus, I'd leave my office and go places all the time, so it's I don't really want to connect it to my computer because then I'd have to unconnect. I'd have to disconnect it all the time just to get up and go somewhere else. Yeah, this is a hassle, so I just leave it as is. But yeah, so I'll have stream. This idiot just reminded me. That's how you do it. You literally get on the giant guillotines and run over here. Oh, thank you, idiot skeleton man. Ow. That's his last wish was getting me that. Alright. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh, that was coincidence, but I love it. Yeah, so I'll have stream running on my computer so I can chat, but then I'll just have it running in the background on my phone so I can actually listen to it. And my computer will be behind the stream. Like, mobile delay only happens if you're actively watching the stream, which I think is very strange. Like, I'll actually be I'll be watching stream ahead of my computer if I okay, there's this idiot. Like, if I am playing in the background, like, I'll watch as stuff happens after I've heard it. Is it always dog? Oh, it's these idiots. Oh, there's a boss fight with those. The bosses look like that. And it's a whole dual boss thing, and they suck. But yeah, it's just it's just funny. Like, the delay becomes so horribly apparent. That should have just killed me, to be honest. Spinal tap. You cannot stealth. Hello. You cannot stealth the crab. The power of idiot skeleton. Real. Secret passage ahead. Behold, door. Whoa, door. Oh, boss fight. No summoning ahead, but there's... Oh, you can summon D here. Oh. Well, that's cool. I like D. Humor. Alright. I'm not funny. He has severely docked my health. F. If you can just see somebody else also struggling with this fight. He's kind of, to be honest, like, he's just kind of hard to see. I don't know why. Like, I know he's like meant to be. Oh, that sucks. He's like meant to be partially obscured, but like he's just hard to follow. Sick him. I know that was a crit, but I had already activated Unsheath. So I know I do have like the game volume down, but he's also just really quiet. This is a very strange boss fight. Like, I don't feel like the severity of an actual boss fight coming from this fight. Even though he is genuinely, like, he could stomp the floor with me if I let him get a couple hits in. But I'm glad I have D here to just take every hit. Oh, it's so hard to give up. It's so hard to give up Unsheath, honestly. Thanks, D. There you go. Oh, Cerulean Dagger. Black Knife Print. Ooh. What if I don't want to go out there? I'm pretty sure if I fall through this hole right here. So wait, wasn't there supposed to be... Am I crazy, or wasn't there supposed to be Deathroot in here? I got the whole, like, the beast eye... Or is that below me? That might be below me. Baloney. Yeah, my sister sent me a post on Instagram that said, like, bologna is for... it's like, bologna is hot dogs for people who like pancakes. Like, honestly, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's not even the actual boss. You really have to open the door to get to the actual boss. It's already crazy. Kind of forgot to target, so I was just kind of doing that. Give me all your runes. Yeah. It took me way too long to find out that when their eyes are glowing gold like that, that's a sign that they have extra runes in them. Some enemies have a chance to spawn like that. I don't know if this was intentionally done like that. Or if I just got really lucky with two of them spawning like that. But I won't complain about it. He's just murdering his fellow crabs. Okay. Don't spit on me, idiot. Not into that. Oh, bozo. Alright. Give me your goodies. Crab eggs and a strip of white flesh. Yummy. I could make crab cakes. Don't actually do that. Those things are nasty, at least in my experience. No, I've had like high quality crab cakes, and I did not like them. Pretty nasty. You know, I want to. This is just like gonna be silly goofy of me, but I really want to see if that's a chest, or like if I get something out of hitting that. Bastard. Bastard. Oh, I was right on the chopping block there, literally. Laptop lag was killing me, so hello phone. Hello, welcome to this. It's probably just my internet as well. It's been slow today, so I apologize. If it's totally unbearable, I will just go for a while and then stop. Because I do also have a... I offered to make some... No, it seems fine. Oh, awesome. That's new. I'm not used to it working okay. So I'm still sad that, like, Star Shower and stuff just aren't as good as Magic Glint Blade. Like, really? It's literally double the intelligence it required, and it was 10,000 runes to get it. Only my laptop hates Twitch. Okay. So it was just like compounding. It was your laptop and my internet. So I know this is like very funky music. Is this the... Okay, it's not the one I was thinking of. This one's actually not bad. It looks utterly horrifying. Just like, completely honestly. This is one of the creepiest boss fights I have actively experienced. But the main pain is literally just getting to the skeletons. It's noticeable when you lag. That's true. That's just true, yeah. It's noticeable when, no. But I would absolutely get freaking part of the VOD muted if I went through that. Oh yeah, I did find a very funky slash neutral like weapon shield combo. It's in a very strange part of the map. It's I'll probably go get it after this, just because I'm probably not going to use the sword, but I've never used the sword before, and if it's a dex weapon, I want to try it. I forgot how mixed speedster this nerd is. That did a lot of damage. So did he. Okay, well. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did I enable a new point redeems? I don't know. I'm like going all over the website to check right here. Pick my weapon. Yeah, I made it kind of expensive. I'll probably drop the price for now. Actually, I don't know. Like, I don't want to like set a precedent that I'll just drop the price of something when I don't think people have enough points to redeem it. I'll always leave it. But yeah, so I added a couple I added at least 1 point redeem. I totally spaced it on trying to remember to do like blurb or any of the channel point sound redeems, because I am silly goofy like that. I forgot he can do that. Yeah, I did not even have enough. I forgot his face is a bug that he can just latch onto you and kill you. Heavy damage dealing enemies are way better than knockback enemies. Oh, true. I mean, like, this guy is a little bit of both, but in a different sense, I guess, because, like, I mean, he just stun locked me with a ranged attack because I sat there and took it. It's pretty easy to dodge. I mean, it literally just charges up and then he just shoots it at you. It's like, once you get the timing down, it's like once he hits it with you, like, once you've pretty much got the timing down, maybe twice. But look at that. Like, I am probably just going to just going to use magic for this fight because that's the point of having magic, is to use it for stupid fights. Where melee really doesn't work. And then he dodges it like that because he's cool. I love all the little messages that people will leave, like standing on something ridiculous. Like, not necessarily hard to get to spots, it's just like you have to, like, literally had to beat the boss to get to that spot and then just very carefully jump onto a very small little platform. Just stand there and say something silly. It's like the effort put in really doesn't show much of a return. I think it just makes part of the Elden Ring community great. Gonna be honest, I don't know how the weapons work, so I'm not gonna redeem. That's fair. Basically, all I'm gonna do for that, redeem, like once it becomes, like at some point, I'm gonna take out all the weapons I can't use, like just because of the rules I've set. So like it has to be a primarily dex weapon or a primarily intelligence weapon. Those are the two requirements. And because I don't want to have to like show the stat of every single weapon in my inventory every single time somebody redeems it, I'm just going to take out all the weapons that aren't that. So if it's like a dex weapon, or if it's a like faith weapon, or literally anything but the my main two stats, then I will take it out of my inventory, stick it in a box, or sell it. Probably sell it because I literally can't even use it. I remember like one of my old friends, don't really talk anymore, but we used to hang out. He would like when I was he would come over and we would just hang out, and I would play like Dark Souls 3 and stuff. It's good times. But he would basically like whine at me if I sold any weapons. Cause he's like, oh, you could like only get one of those. Why would you keep it? And I'm like, it's gonna sit in the box and I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, I thought he was behind the pillar. Also, lower question: would coating metals with silver be as effective as just using silver ingots? I guess that depends on like the effect of silver, because I know some lore says it has to be pure silver, but does that mean the silver you're coming into contact with has to be pure silver, or the weapon has to be pure silver? Because like I guess that is your point. So like if it just has to be pure silver, then I would say coating it would work. Of course it would probably chip away, but like there's no reason why that wouldn't work. But if it's like it has to be 100% like silver full tang weapon kind of thing, then I'm guessing that would probably be a very specific scenario, which you probably wouldn't see much of, to be honest. But it's just honestly just okay. Well, it's probably just not be focusing on the skeletons. Like getting them out of the way would be nice, but I just get murdered by the time I kill any of them. So, but I'm being messaged while I'm streaming. No. Oh, I got really bored by my Wi-Fi. Almost skipped your answer. Ooh, dang. Let me know if you need me to repeat any part of it. I'd be happy to. It's a collective effort of both of our Wi-Fis to screw each other over. Cemetery ahead, group ahead. See, I like those. Weak foe ahead. I mean, yeah. Group ahead, therefore try lightning. See, we hold on. Let me go back and appraise this one good. 120 appraisals on that one. Holy crap. Yeah, man, that's we like the homie commenters. Oh, skeleton just ate that one for him. Ow, I thought I had more time. I'm stuck. Girl, help. Okay. Honk, is that a Bismarck you are? Is that a Chad Biz in my chat? Hello. How's it going? You are a pink shiny now. Congratulations. I do love that my that Streamlabs connecting to like Streamlabs Twitch integration is broken again. So I couldn't actually go live through Streamlabs. Oh, I could, but I had to, like skip all of the settings. Oh, I buffered hard. Yeah, my internet's been especially slow today. It's awesome. I am not willingly here for it, but I am here for it, I guess. Okay, then skeletons just ate those too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's what we like to call a frame drop, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna hit me? Yep. Okay. I don't actually know if I can, like... Oh. Oh. I didn't get to read the message because I was spamming buttons. Well, that happened. I didn't even realize that this was in another language. I don't even know what half my music is playing right now. Wow, I had an error at last close. Okay, we're just gonna do Elden Ring music. Failed to log into Elden Ring. Oh, did it just like? Oh, did I get logged out? Is that what happened? That's probably what happened, to be honest. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if my internet literally just went down. Just to be honest. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Well, I am reconnecting to my own chat. Still. Just check. Alright, internet might be down. Yeah, I think my internet went down. Yep, okay, we are... I don't know if anyone can see this. I don't even know if this will save to the VOD. My internet has officially gone down. Discord is no longer loading. Google is not loading. So, apologize, but appears that is the end of stream for today. At least for now. If it comes back up stable, I'll start again later, but... I mean, I got 40 minutes. Let's hope the, quote, 0 viewer count that's been on stream the entire time doesn't wreck my stats. But honestly, that's whatever. So, well, thank you all for being here. I sadly cannot raid as I cannot access anything. But, yeah, I might be back later. Peace out, guys.